Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the cafe. I hope you are all doing well this fine Tuesday evening. Well, I say it's fine, it's a little chilly here, but I don't know if that's just because I have the heat turned down a little bit. But I got blankets, and that's all I need. So, hang on. I feel like I'm slightly too big. There we go. That's more like it. See the buttons over here, add to wish list, go to their Discord, take the survey. But what is this for? It's for this game called ReStory, Chill Electronics Repairs, where we will be opening our own little stall. And, well, we'll be fixing and restoring various retro tech. There is a bit of story for this, but right now this is just the playtest version. Full game comes out later this year. There is a continue setting. I have played this for a while before, but I wanted to start over and play again with you guys. So we're gonna start a new game. We're just gonna have a chill time where we hang out for a little while. Are you sure you want to start a new game? All of your previous progress will be deleted. Yeah, that's fine. Warning. This is not the final version of the game. It may be broken, contain temporary content, or have unpredictable bugs. Please report your impressions and any bugs you found using the Take the Survey 2-minute button in the main menu or pause menu. Okay. Little loading bar under my feet. Tokyo, early 2000s. My first day in the repair shop. Of course, I'm standing right in front of the to-do list. Nobody knows what I'm up to. Let's see. Maybe... Hang on. Maybe I should be on this side today. Yeah, I think we'll be on this side today. Now I'm going to be looking the wrong way the entire time. Too bad there, isn't a way to just mirror it. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine, actually. To-do list. Clean up the work area, sort out inventory and throw away boxes, open the repair shop. Okay. So it highlights the various things that we can click on and deal with. Got a computer. Oh, there's more stuff over here. All kinds of shelves. Lots of takeout. Mood. There's an Atari poster there. Just to highlight how retro things are. That's to open the store, but we're not ready for that yet. We still gotta clean up. Let's see, what do we have here? Got that there. The desk is empty. Put any device on the desk. I think I should... Oh, yeah. You just click and drag. Pick everything up. Put everything back to rights. Cleaned up our work area a little bit. Oh, this is an empty box of various parts. Probably, if we get extra pieces when we fix something, we'll be able to use that. We've got our little work area all set up. What else do we have? Oh, we've got a clock. Well, we can set that on the shelf, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice little lantern. It's kind of dark in here. Yeah. Well, can I turn this one on? Oh, I can turn that one on. So let's put that one over there. Oh, we can also sell it if we really need to. I don't think we're going to do that, though. We got a radio. Oh, now we've broken down the box. We can get that out. Let's go over here and pick up the garbage over here, too. No need for a completely messy work area. I guess we don't need that mug anymore. Too much old coffee in the bottom of it, if I had to guess. Alright. I guess we don't need these old cleaning supplies. That's our repair box. Cash register. Little container bin. Looks like a lot of this is just junk. I feel like it wouldn't prompt me to throw it away. Repair shop status updated. Cozy place. That's probably because I threw away all the junk that I don't need. Yeah, now we've got a nice open space. Oh, let's open the store. Now we'll see what happens. How are you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about rent. As we agreed, 2,000 yen per week. Oh, by the way, on the way here, I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine, although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? First customer gets free service to celebrate our opening, or name the inflated price of 6,000 yen. Well, this guy, I'm vaguely intimidated by him because he's saying that everything around here is his. And also, he's, the landlord. So, well, maybe I shouldn't let him walk all over me, but let's try it. I told him it was free because he was the first customer. You won't last long with that kind of attitude. You'll end up like the last master. I'll give you 4,000 yen. Okay. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. Okay. Okay, bye. We'll click and drag it, put it on our workstation. And then we click it. Now we get to take it apart. It's pretty straightforward about the things that you can take apart. Like, it highlights all the big pieces that you can pull off. And you just put them off to the side. There we go. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Dang it. There we go. Okay. We can turn it around. We'll pull off the back cover. Probably their phone number. There's the battery. And we click and hold. We take out all the screws. We have a little... it kind of looks like a jar lid. That's probably exactly what it is. To put in all our screws. So that way we don't have to keep track of them. That lets us get deeper into it. Oh, we can also... I'm using mouse on this one. Use the scroll wheel. Zoom in and out. As it's showing us there. Now that we've taken all the screws out, we can pop that panel off. Turn it around. I think that's everything. I think we've reached the base of it. Yep. It's letting us know that everything is here. Alright, so let's see. Got dirty things. So click and drag it over here to the cup. Pull out our brush. As we click and hold, we clean it off. Flip it over. Oh gosh, it's so gross even on the inside. That's why we're here. Gotta clean it up. Now you don't have to get exactly everything. The game will automatically tell you. And on our little to-do list, it'll let us know what we actually need to clean, so we don't have to sit here and just press buttons and do everything. So the keyboard, the battery, and the back panel are all dirty. Drag it over here to the cup for our tools. This is a really good brush. It gets like everything. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, we'll just keep going. Just keep cleaning every little bit. think all we have left, yep, the back panel. So we'll take it over to the cup. Just click and hold, spin it around. I do like that it kind of makes you turn it to get the sides and the little crevices. Crevices? Whatever the case. Well, now that it's all cleaned up, now we gotta put it back together. Put the battery back in, put the back panel back on. Give me 1 second. Okay. I think that ought to take care of that real quick. Okay. This is one of those games that if you tab out, it stops all the sound in the video after a minute. I'm gonna try not to do that too much. Alright, we'll put in this front panel here. The circuit board, rather. I like how it's pretty clear about what it all is. And now to put the screws back in, we just hover over the hole, click and hold, and it'll automatically do it. You know, when we click and hold. Alright, now we can't take the circuit board off. It's back in place. Put the speaker, the screen, keyboard, the buttons, the other buttons, the screen, that. There we go. And it turns back on. Alright, and now we can just X out of it. He said to put it on the counter when it's ready. Bada bing, bada boom. He said he'd be by. Oh, here he is. I can't stand Akiba. The noise, the crowds. But it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. I'm gonna mention the number on it. I know that number. In short, you may be contacted, but it'll be better for you if you don't answer. And in general. You really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates too. But we'll discuss that later. Goodbye. We put this money there, and we throw it in the register. We'll be able to pay our rent this week. A bucket. Hello, bucket. Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. Master must be the person that they call, or whoever's like renting this spot. For whatever reason. Hardly a master of my craft, I think. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke, and I'm so close to the record. It's the second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug the rope if you agree. Thank you. Okay. Use the parts from one joystick to fix another. Okay. Okay, so we've got one on the side here. Let's get started with this one. Okay, so this one also has screws that we gotta take out before we do anything else. Atari CX40. Price 4,000 yen. From Baketsu. Okay. We've got this top panel here. There's nothing wrong with it. We can pull out. Oh, the power cable on this one's broken. Yeah, the cord on that one's all messed up. That's okay. bottom. Back panel, rather. Oh, the button must be broken. Yeah, the action button. Get rid of that. Let's see. Whatever that is, the circuit board, that's dirty. Clean that up just to start with. Did your network cut out too, Mrs. Barista? It seemed like it did, yeah. Cut out for a solid minute or two. But it didn't tell me I had dropped frames or anything, it just completely cut out. And then basically acted like it restarted. You know, I started a fresh stream. It was a bummer. I lost my entire inventory of epic rated items in Ark. That was ugh. Oh no, poor Mr. Desk. I'm sorry to hear that. We're gonna put these extra pieces in the box here. Ah! Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Konda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? The flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it and the glass is smashed to pieces. Popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. People lie. Oh, I don't have internet! Desk says it's okay. I submitted a ticket to the devs reporting feature. Let's see what happens. I hope it works out well for you. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master. But you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. Okay, buddy. Well, we're gonna set... Excuse me, I said we're gonna set that off to the side for now. Because we're in the middle of this one. And we were warned to close before midnight. It's about 7:30, so let's at least take this one apart. And, see how long that takes. And then we might just close and go on to the next day. Alright, we've got the panels apart. This one just needs to be cleaned. Is this game the one about restoring old gaming stuff? Yeah, this is ReStory, Chill Electronics Repairs. And one of the things about it is, as you can see, they have, like, actual old game stuff. Like, this is presumably what an actual Atari controller looked like. You know, and how to take it apart and stuff. We'll get access to other stuff later. Like, I think there's a... not really a side quest, but a little thing we could do to be able to fix up 2600s, and I think we can even get up to PlayStation levels. This is in 2004. Yeah, this is just the playtest for now. Okay, button works. Oh, the circuit board on that one's fried. Thankfully, we have one here. There we go. Now we've also got an extra front and back panel that we can use for something later. But yeah, Desk, this is the playtest for it. The full game's coming out later this year. Played a little bit of it before and I really enjoyed it. It was a nice chill time. And I thought it would be a nice chill time to do on stream too. Ding. Perfect. Yay. Now we X out. And it's not even 9:30. Pack the order. I'm sorry. Have you fixed it already? Right, here's the payment for your work. It should be enough. And you can keep the second joystick. I heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in your answer what speed you want. Slow internet speed, but at least it's there. Average speed for everyday use. Or high speed, good for professional gamers. Bucket-chan! Yeah, they're called Baketsu. I like that the bucket has little post-it note faces. Well, I don't think we need the fancy internet. I think we're good with just the... Maybe not the slow, but let's go with the medium. Hello, Bella. How are you? Baketsu says, sorry, I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box was all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? I don't have a license yet, no. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Oh no, Baketsu, they're so upset. Okay, next on our to-do list is to buy a Noni PMP license at Bucket's request, and to find a donor on the marketplace to fix this flashlight. It's getting kind of late in game. Oh, that's for the other joystick. So if I get the pieces to fix it up, I can sell it for profit. It's 10 o'clock. We were told not to stay out after midnight, so let's close up for the day. We'll fix up that flashlight tomorrow. Save and end the day. 2 completed repair orders, 1 in progress. We fixed an old Nokia brick and an Atari controller. Repair orders, got 8,000 yen out of it. Didn't make any sales or buy anything online. Our total, positive 8,000 yen for a total balance of 9,000. Got a little stamp. Ta-da! Tokyo, early 2000s. Day 2, Sunday. Okay, so it wasn't 2004 specifically. It's just the early 2000s. So we can do stuff before we actually open the shop. Like, we can go online. Check our emails. Sorry, 2600. Yeah, we can take online orders. I don't think it's a good idea to start taking too many orders just yet. I think we ought to deal with what's in front of us. Let me... Godzilla Fairfox. Service licenses. Buy, sell, and order parts. Buy license. Noni PMP license. Allows you to see sales offers on the marketplace and unlocks parts from suppliers. 40,000 yen. Jeez. Noni Play Machine license. Allows you to see sales offers on the marketplace and unlock parts from suppliers. 50,000 yen. And Noni Goman license. Allows you to see sales offers on the marketplace and unlock parts from suppliers. 70,000 yen. Yeesh. Oh, and here we can buy different tools that'll maybe make things easier for us. We can buy different pieces for different things that maybe we can take parts from to fix the other stuff we got. Oh, right, that's what I was doing. No, not the Goman. Here we go. Gift from my uncle overseas. He's cool. He works for Unicorn. Says he's flying out soon, but I'm not sure where. Oh, this guy's got a seller rating of 1 star. Well, I feel like it's not that big of a risk. We've got plenty. There we go. Okay, we've been here for 2 hours. Let's open up. Let's see if our package is gonna show up or anything. Oh, okay, thank you. Cool. Hey there, are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I'll have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly, and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help, delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got there? Aha, here are the bills, rent, and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. My work speed is of the essence. Whoosh. Okay. Yay, bills. Just put those there. Anyway, alright, I was putting that there. Yep. Pay the rent. Pay the internet. There we go. Thankfully, like, one job seems... one good job seems like it'll keep things going. Okay, find a donor and fix the flashlight. First, we gotta see what's wrong with this one. Okay, well, the front whole part of it's broken. The bulb's broken. Got these side panels to take off. We're gonna have to do that for this whole thing, too. Let's clean as we go. That way we can just put it all back together. Not have a problem. Okay, battery seems good. Take off this other side panel, which is all gross. Clean this one up. And this guy must use this a lot. The label's all faded. Alright. Ooh, that's all burnt out. What is that? The circuit board. Alright. Well, I think that's what we've got. So we need a bulb, a cup, and a circuit board. Put these in the box for now. And let's pull out the other one. Here we go. Bulb. Cup. I think the circuit board was on the other side, actually. Oh, this panel's cracked. Maybe we should just take the whole thing apart anyway. That way we'll have, like, the extra parts laying around. The circuit board's okay. Yeah, maybe we can buy another cheap one or buy some parts and fix it up. Thankfully, all the bills are paid for the week, so we have time to get ahead. Box. Oh, this battery's cracked. That's not safe. Okay. Let's swap out for the other one. He's the kind of guy I feel like he would know. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. It automatically flipped it over and put it in the right spot. Right panel. Left panel. Bulb first, then cup. And we've got an extra panel, and that's about it. Well, an extra panel and a body. But that's fine. That just means we can, like I said, buy another one and get back to it. There we go, it turns on. Perfect. Put that on there. Oh, he's back. I see you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? You'll be happy to answer that you're just a master and don't want any trouble. Well, I feel like that's a kind of... He'll probably get suspicious of that, so we're happy to answer. With regard to the incident last night, I'm convinced that Hashimoto is involved somehow, but we don't have much information. Do you know anything? Say you're just a master and you don't want any trouble. Thought he was Hashimoto's son. Or repeat his comments about how his son came home wet and angry. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. So glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it. Alright, I'll be off. I stand out here like a cat in a kimono. Well-reviewed place. Yay! Now we made a bunch of money. Alright. Now what we can do... We don't have any other orders at the moment, so maybe we'll... Oh! Sensei, help! My Agachi doesn't respond anymore, and he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Agachi Eggotachi, instead of Tamagotchi. Straight into a puddle. I've done everything I could, fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Oh, okay. Well, excuse me, sit on the shelf. Well, we know what we're up to now. Probably gonna have to order one online so we can get the parts to fix him. Back panel. Battery. Oh, look at these tiny ass screws. That's okay. We just gotta zoom in a little bit. There, now we can take the whole back panel. Looks like a speaker. Oh, more screws! Can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's probably a good thing to keep everything all in place. Let's clean that up. Yes, let's clean up the circuit board. I don't even know if we're gonna need to buy any of the extra stuff. Because, like, this brush works really well. Okay, let's clean up the display. Okay, well, that didn't really need anything. Let's put it back together and see if that helps. Put back in our tiny screws. Tiny screws, round one. You know, it seems like there is a... Oops, that's the next layer. It seems like there's more, there's more music this time. I don't know if there actually is or if I'm just misremembering, but it feels like there's more music playing. Like a bigger variety than the first time I tried it. Perfect. Well, hopefully that means he's all set. Let's see if she comes back. Hello again. I heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? Tell him about the girl and her Egotachi. Oh yes, I remember. A whole class was here on an excursion. I can ask around and find out where they were from. Should have at least asked her name. Oh, and I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Egotachi and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today. I mean, we could take the money, but you know what? She was just a kid. I doubt she has money in the first place. Like one free service here and there for a kid is not gonna kill me. Alright, let's see. Well, we've got more. Still got those online orders we can pick up. We can't look at what's in our spam, actually. Well, let's go to the marketplace. 2600 work doesn't turn on. I need a license for that. Don't need the second. Nobody to play with anyway. Don't have any friends. Well, that's unfortunate. Doesn't work. Press the button and nothing happens. Don't know what's wrong with it, but maybe you can fix it. Price is symbolic. No discounts. Well, it's only 500 as opposed to the like 2,500 the other person was asking for. Well, I guess that's all we're gonna get for now. I'm sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on personal business. I bought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you could do that? It's for my Haruki. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. It's a rare Autorola limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. Okay, buddy. I'm waiting for him to come right back with my freaking order. Thank you! Guess we'll set that right there. Get rid of the box. Bro, this is dirty as hell. You were really gonna give your girlfriend this? I am mildly embarrassed. Oh, girl! It's cracked and everything. Maybe I should have waited and then I could have ordered one online. Go. Okay, we've got tiny screws here on the back. Now we can take that off. Okay, goodbye. That's fine. Oh, that's completely busted. Bro. Whoops. Clean that up. I really don't think I'm gonna need to buy any more tools at some point, because this brush is pretty goated. That up. Okay, gotta do the monitor. Well, not the monitor, but the display, the screen. This bitch. Wow, one thing on this thing that isn't completely dusted over. Oh, excuse me, now I got the hiccups. Well, what's a barista stream without the hiccups? Not a barista stream, that's what it is. Okay, now we can take this thing off. Clean that. The display frame. There we go. Flip it over. Okay, so we need a circuit board and a back panel. I'll have to order one. $3,000 for that one. Well, it's the cheapest one, so let's get it. Thank you. Recycle that. Take out all the little screws on this one. Battery. Flip it over. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put all the pieces into the box. Okay, that's broken. Fine. 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 I think that's all we got. The display left. That's fine. This is dirty as hell. Clean that up. Kind of looks like a Rotom. Maybe that's the joke. Maybe that's the point. Oh. There we go. Alrighty. I mean, mean, we could just fix it on this one and he wouldn't know the difference. There we go. Alrighty, so we need the circuit board and the back panel. Back panel and the circuit board. Alright, now we just gotta put it all back together. The display. Now we need the frame. Put that back on there. Not what I wanted. Next. Wow, I didn't even realize that part came off. Oh well. Okay, so we gotta screw that part back on. That part goes back in there. That goes on after the circuit board. Back cover goes on. Then the battery goes there. And then fitting. Perfect. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Oh, not even. It was almost midnight. Well, we've got that ready for him in the morning. Pair orders. We broke even today. Because we paid our internet, we paid our rent, and we bought a couple of devices for extra parts. So we broke even. Tokyo, early 2000s. Day 3. Monday. Open up. Put that on the counter. Oh, what a beauty. She's going to love it. Her shift ends soon, too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Good luck. Sweet. Okay, so we can get... Oh, right. That's what we were doing. Oh, we're trying to earn money so we can get more of the... Okay, so we've got... front and the back panel, so we need the power cord and basically everything else for that. Let's see. Well, the front and the back panel of this one are cracked. As long as the internals are good, it'll work out pretty well. Pop off this panel, get rid of it. Get the power cord out. Toss that. Oh, it's ad time. Oh. Okay. We'll be right back. We're back. Oh, wait. Now we're back. Alright. Let's continue putting this back together. Oh! Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon, and my professor will be furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought, where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. And as it turns out, it's a rare Autorola limited edition. Really expensive. I've even found a buyer already. How about I send a courier over later? Oh, I've got to run. That's my bus. Okay. I guess I can, stop what I'm doing. Oh, girl, you just smashed up the screen and everything. Why does everybody keep saying it's rare? It's the same one. What do I know? I'm just the technology dude. I'm the alleged master here. Well, it looks like... Well, let's take the whole thing apart, just to be sure. Just looks like she broke the display. Do I have... I do have a display. Sweet. But let's take the whole thing apart, just to make sure. It's not prompting me to have to go clean anything. That's good. Can I even... No, if it doesn't need to be cleaned, it won't take me over and prompt me to it. Okay, yeah. Looks like we're good. Yeah, all she needed was a new screen. Gets a little tricky sometimes with these small ones when they're close together. Okay. So, oop. That one, and we get the screws back in. I like that it also, like, highlights what you need to do. Like, I'm sure some people complain that it's probably too hand-holdy and they don't like it. But you know what? That's them. That's not me. I like that it does this little, like, reminder of, hey, you gotta do this. I like it. Let's put that back on there. You can get a good price for that. Whoa, another delivery? I'm right here. Oh, the customer is my Haruki? An envelope for you from her. Payment for phone repairs? Did she really manage to break my gift? Well, yes, she's always in a whirl at work. I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet, but it turns out she'd just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. Maintain a meaningful silence and shake your head. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, we'll support him. Oh yeah, the phone really works now. Thank you. Sweet, we just doubled our money right there. Okay. I want to finish this dang-ass controller. Okay, that one we just have the body for, that's it. This one we need the covers for. Which we've got. Well, it helps if I actually put the thing back together, doesn't it? Back panel? Our front panel? Ding. I did it. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. What'd you do? When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. I came out on the other side, and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing at me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple of bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. The school turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui. Of the girl, I mean. I've never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. She called me a hero and even gave me a picture. So beautiful. But of course, you're the real hero. Oh. Why would I sell that? I'm not selling that for anything. That's so sweet. This, however, that will sell. Let's see. What's this? Oh, the flashlight, right. Let's see. What do we have here? We've got just the base on that. Let's start putting it together. Or at least putting all the stuff we have for it on the table. Okay, so we need... Oh god, we need a lot. We need, like, most of the internals and the display. Okay, well. Let's go online. No, maybe... You know what, why not? Let's take some of these online orders. We don't have any other orders in progress. We just have these that we're working on. Oh. That sold fast. Sweet. Oh, you know what? Hang on. We'll put that one there for a sec. Put all the pieces back in the box for now. Because we might need them for this other order that we've picked up. And if not, then... Oh, sweet, we can put it over here. But if I put it all the way over there, I'm gonna forget it. So, let's pull it down. Let's accidentally start with the screen. Pull out the side pins. Alright, here's the cover. It looks like this mostly just needs a deep clean and then we send it back. I think that's what it said, too. That's fine. The screen doesn't need cleaning, but the frame does. Maybe this brush is for, like, all-around cleaning. And we can get more specialized stuff later. Like on the webs... online. Battery. Whoops. Gotta hold it all the way through, otherwise it won't go. Oh yeah, that's kind of dirty. See, this is why I took apart that other one entirely. In case there was something like this. There we go. All clean. That looks good. Looks like we're set. Put it back. I'm missing a step. Oh, yes, I'm missing that. There we go. Like, I'm sure whatever story they've got planned for this, it's gonna be very interesting. But, frankly, I think it's already really interesting just as it is. The gameplay. It's nice and relaxing. And I imagine it's at least, you know, somewhat accurate to how you actually fix the real-life equivalent of some of these things. Like, this is probably relatively close to how you fix a Motorola Razr. There's that one. Let's take another one. Ah, heck it, let's take two. And they both came at the same time, so that's convenient. Take care of our box. This looks like just another cleaning job, but that's perfectly fine. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. I really enjoy, like in some cases, I just enjoy the repetitive nature of this kind of thing. Like, do this, do that. Take it apart, put it back together. I like that kind of, like, repetitive kind of thing. Something to relatively turn your brain off with. Like, it's pretty straightforward, pretty cut and dry. You just gotta, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't gotta keep your brain on for that. Whoops. Gotta keep your brain on to at least clean the thing. There's just something soothing about the level of repetition. And the whole, once it gets taken apart, you can put it right back together. No problem. I like that it isn't very finicky about, like, the directioning and angling of things. Because it totally could have been like that, but I'm really glad it's not. It's not sitting here like, oh, you have to have it at exactly this angle, otherwise we're not going to work. But it's not, and I really like that. Like, it's got a level of accuracy, but not like at a stickler level. Not at a level that makes you go, oh my god. It's not a level that just drives you nuts with how sticklerish it is. There we go. Oh no, buddy. Broken. We're gonna have to order one so we can take a speaker from that. That's okay. I forgot that was the part that was how dirty this button is. Well, that's broken too. Man. You were gonna have to buy a donor. So right now our goal is to save up enough money to get that license so we can work on the Noni PMP for bucket soup. That's like the main thing we're working toward. That's about the only thing that's on our to-do list. Here we go. I like that there's a, somewhat distant but still some, achievable goal. Like we're also working towards something. I like it. Okay, I think that's everything. We need a screen frame and a speaker. Put this back together as much as we can for now. The little screws back in. Put the little buttons back on. We need the frame and the speaker first. Oh. Before we do that, frame and speaker. Well, this one's the cheapest and it has the highest review. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm also just gonna look for maybe another, yeah. Oh, I don't want the 2600. I'll take those. Well, it's 10 p.m. in game. Bro, that is dusty as hell. Put that there. think we'll close the shop for the day. Just because I don't want to get too deep into it. I don't want to lose track of the time. And then have it be like right before midnight and then we miss it and then something happens. Something bad happens. I'd rather avoid that if we can. Let's see. So we completed 2. Wow, we've been fucking around with auto rollers all damn day. Made a lot of money though. Made a total profit of 28,954. Tokyo, early 2000s, day 4, Tuesday. Doors open. Let's start taking this thing apart. At the very least, we can clean it up and use it for parts, which is why I got it in the first place. I like if you keep it at at a certain angle. Nope, no dust here. I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Power cord. Back frame. The back panel. And we've got our... Oop, we've got a hydrate from Supernova. And a stretch. We will get that in just a second. Bucket. Right, everything's all good with that. Hell, we could just sell it as is. Do that hydrate and stretch real quick. Tonight's drink is brought to us by Lower Sugar Gatorade. Rainberry flavor specifically found. Well, not specifically, but I found it at Walmart. And I'd heard that they were coming out with some lower sugar Gatorade flavors. They have some classics like fruit punch and the white glacier cherry. So if you're looking for all the goodness of those but can't find the zero sugar, this is also a good alternative. Not sponsored or anything, I just like low sugar stuff. Makes me feel better. Like if I have something that's just like way too high in sugar, it literally makes me throw up. Just because it's too sweet. Yeah, not a fan. I mean, that doesn't usually happen with something like Gatorade, but still, as a whole, I tend to avoid relatively high sugar things. Which is also probably good for dissuading, or maybe not dissuading, that's not the right word, but for it's good practice to have, especially considering I have a long family history of diabetes. At least on my mom's side. Anyway, we'll get back to it. Okay, so that we've got all the pieces for. We needed the speaker and the screen frame, right. That's why we bought this one. Speaker. Oh, the screen frame on this one's broken too. Oh. We bought a dud on this one. Oh, well. That just means we'll have to buy another. But nothing wrong with getting some extra parts, I think. Maybe I should have vetted the reviews a little better. And not just gone for what was cheap. It's not like I can't afford it. Oh. I have to take off the screen itself. That cover's fine. Oh, battery's busted. Device not ready. Clearly. Okay, so we gotta go buy another. Phone. Okay, because we still need the screen frame on that one. Or for that one. Thank you, buddy. Oh, this one's dusty as hell. That's okay. Oh my goodness, what happened to the screen on that? Looks like the screen on my last phone. As long as the screen frame is okay. Yay, it is. I'm barely exaggerating. That is so bad. It looks exact like the screen on my last phone looked almost exactly like that by the time I was done with it. Just all over. That was also because I dropped it, and the way it hit a table leg, it just completely wrecked the screen. That's the only reason that Mr. Barista finally insisted on helping me get a new one. He saw just how fucked up the screen was. Okay, where's the repair? Here we go. We need the speaker and the screen frame. There we go. Now you can get back to playing Snake. Oh. Damn, we have all these frickin' things that we just have pieces for. Not even. Let's see, what do we need? Well, let's just start putting one back together with the stuff that we got. Circuit board. Think. We're back at square one. We're missing the screen frame and the speaker. That's actually kind of funny. You know what? Let's try something different. Let's do a 2600. Set that back over there. Oh boy. Got the 2600. Oh look, we can improve our Zen by buying stuff. I didn't even know that. That a frame. Here's our 2600 for part. God dang it. Go. Let's see what we've got. A very dusty Atari 2600. Another ad break already? Seems like we just had one of those. The front panel is busted. Well, the 2600 has a lot more bits and pieces. We've got all these little buttons. All the power cords on it is busted too. And I like how it highlights the screws. Like if you're like me and you can't always see them head on, like turning it to the side will highlight where they are. I like that. It's very helpful. For me, if you just can't like see stuff. I mean, I can, but like it's hard. I'm not saying I want or need it to be easy all the time. It's just nice to have it be not difficult. Nope, we don't need that. Maybe we do. There we go. Guess I just wasn't clicking on it in the right spot. That's my fault. Maybe some of the better tools will help us with the 2600s or the bigger stuff like this. Because this is taking a minute. Which I don't. Like I said, I kind of like repetition. You know what I don't like? Well, I don't mind. It's an ad break. We'll be right back. Do, do. We're back. Oop, hang on. There we go. I had to go to the pause menu because I wasn't entirely sure if it was passing time. I vaguely assumed that it was. But let's get back to it. We finished cleaning up the back panel. Well, that's that. So we need the cord and the front panel. I had a feeling pieces would be missing. That's why we got a whole other one. We shouldn't have to deconstruct this one as much just because we have to just get down to get the front panel and get the cord off. Exactly like bada bing bada boom. Set that back to the side. Put it back together because those were like the last thing we needed. Did I do that too soon? I might. Doesn't seem to matter what switch button, like which one of these goes where. Can't put the panel on yet until we get the cord back. Oh, gotta get that screwed back on too. Screws back on there. Now we should be. Nope, not what I wanted. Put that back. Put that back. There we go. That. Call it done. Done and dusted. Send that back out. Viable place. Like it. Okay, so we needed another screen, frame, and another speaker. Done with that one. Oh, and we can sell it. Yippee. This one, we just had to put it back together. Cord in there first. And put the screws back in. There we go. This should be good to go too. Ba-ding. What's up with this one? This one doesn't have anything. And the courier guy, whose name I have forgotten. We need like all these terms for that one. There's no second there. We need everything for that one. We don't have anything. Go to the parts website. Cart. Add to cart. Oh, I actually hit the add to cart button, not just click next to it. Panel. We've only got the one. So it's not really going to be worth it because we just spent almost that much to get all the parts. Oh, I completely forgot to get the circuit board. Well, peas. So yeah, we're losing out. But that's yeah, we're really losing out on this one. But that's fine. Right now I kind of think it's worth it just to get it out of here. ending the day, and we'll start the next day by plating that. Okay, we don't have any orders in progress. Made a couple of sales anyway. Boom. Tokyo, early 2000s, day 5, Wednesday. Let's open up. I think after I finish fixing this up, I'll take some more online orders. Give me a little more sense of purpose other than, try and fix up all the bits and pieces of what I've got floating around. Perfect. So, like I said, let's sell that. What do we need for this? Well, we need basically everything for that. Back. We need basically everything for that too. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we've got more than a few pieces on that. That's okay. We've at least only got like 4 things. Let's see what other... Oh geez, look at all these orders. Let's take some. Take these ones that I already accepted. Or already opened. 600, the Megatachi. There. Dang it. Get up. Alright, what do we got here? Probably some internal damage if I had to guess. I mean, as long as there's nothing wrong with the cord or the front panel, which it doesn't look like there is, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it looks like it mostly just needs cleaning. Which we can happily do. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, this one, it didn't even look like it had that much on it. But it did underneath. That's why you gotta check. Well, that one's fine. Power cord's okay. Take the tiny bits so we can get to the cartridge holder. Clean that up right quick. Go. Okay. Gotta take out the big screws. Clean that, but we definitely have to clean the circuit board. Looks like it's just a cleaning job. Thankfully, most of the online jobs, that's what it seems like. Just cleaning. With the occasional minor repairs, but that's pretty easy to do when I'm not over here throwing all the pieces around. Cover and oh no. Get back here. These tiny screws really throw me off. There we go. That's better. Put the switches back on. Power cord in there. Cover back on. These pack screws, and it looks like it's ought to go. Ding. Perfect. Pack quarter. Wait, what was this guy's problem? Oh, he's just big cleaning again. I do like the touch that you can see the shadow of the courier guy when he came to pick up the package. So, like, depending on the time of day, you can see if somebody's there. I think that's a neat little touch. I mean, obviously you can't see it all the time. Because it only works when the sun's facing that way. Otherwise, how are you gonna be able to see them if they're, you know, they're coming. But it's a nice touch that at the time of day when you could see them because of the shadow. I like it. I wonder if the playtest here has any more details about the whole Hashimoto's son committing crime. Or I wonder how the characters have different responses based on what you've said, like what happens if you're not compliant with the police. You're like, I'm just a master. I just work here. Sir, this is a Wendy's? Got this Tamagotchi. Sorry, Egotachi. Girl, this is dirty as hell. That's okay. We'll get you right as rain in no time. Battery. More tiny screws. What kind of fun shenanigans have you all been up to, chat? Feel free to pop off in the chat. Over the weekend, I finally caught up on Bridgerton, Season 4. Didn't realize I hadn't finished Season 3 until I hit the button to play next episode, and it was the final episode of the 3rd season. Oops. But I finished that up today, and that was pretty nice. It's been a hot minute. Well, no, I can't say that. I can't say it's been a minute since I sat down and binged a series, considering I'm actively working my way through Bob's Burgers. I guess what I mean to say is more that I've sat and been able to binge something to completion as far as it currently is. Speaker first. Then we get the back cover. And the last big screw. Ba-ding. Here goes that. Dang, this Naru person has lots of orders. That's okay. Clean this Motorola. We'll just keep at it. I think the big thing, like the big goal so far, is to get the license to deal with the Oh, pardon me. To deal with the Noni products. So once we're able to do that, I don't know how much will be available to us. Like if, yeah, we might unlock some more products that we can deal with. But beyond that, I don't know if the story's gonna progress. Like I said, if we're gonna find out any more about Hashimoto and his son and that fateful day down at the river. Like I said, I'm pretty well pleased. Just as a very, like, casual kind of... Excuse me, get out of here. As a casual enjoyer of this. I like the gameplay that they've got so far. Like, yeah, it's repetitive, but like I said, I think it's that nice kind of repetitive. You can, like, lock in, zone out. Like, if tidiness and order and this kind of stuff is your thing, I think you would be really into this. I highly recommend going to check it out. And of course, I'm not the boss of you. I can't tell you what to do. But I think this is one of those things where if it vaguely seems like it would be your thing, it's worth looking into, because it probably is. Or if you think you won't like it, then you're probably right. In which case, that's fine. You just go and check out something else that's more... Pardon me. That's more relevant to your interest. Almost 8 p.m. in-game. Okay, we can just click that mouse. Click the mouse of the computer, or click the computer. We don't have to go all the way over to the screen every time. It's a neat little shortcut. Whew. And these chill beats, they're really chilling me out. That's what we're blaming the yawning on. The chill beats. The chill beats and relaxing gameplay. In my humble opinion. My brain is very turned off right now, and like in the best kind of way. Very chilled out. Pardon me. I'm just having a good time hanging out with you. Slowly taking things apart, putting them back together after we clean them up. Good chill time, and I am here for it. I'm glad you're here too. Send that back out. That didn't even take us too long. Oh, if only we were only 400 yen less. Then we'd be 69,420. Oh, that's disappointing. Not really. So these are just things we can sell if we get the right parts. Did we? Okay, I did. I put that Tamagotchi, or that Eggo. I had a piece of newspaper just hanging out up there and nobody said anything. Well, I'm embarrassed. Anyway. Well, it's like 10:15 in game. Close up for the night. Completed 5 online orders today. We sold one Atari controller. I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Tokyo, early 2000s. Day 6, Thursday. Let's get to it. More orders, huh? Well, let's take a few of them. Yeah, heck it. We'll just take them all. Take them all and deal with them one at a time. Repair shop status updated. Pleasant Place. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Let's see. Let's just get to it. Like I said, I could probably get more of those like cleaning supplies. Like the specialized dust blower or like a screwdriver that makes it go. Actually, maybe I will look into that. Go check that now. Home Depot. Electromagnetic system inside makes it work like lightning. Magnets, eh? How do they even work? You know what? Let's give it a go. Let's get a little fancy with it. I'm gonna say I assume we have to wait for it to show up. Here we go. We got the perfect thing to test it out. I just clicked on it. I just clicked on it and it worked. Wow. Technology. Like, you don't even have to sit there and press and hold. It's not like it was waiting that long before, but holy heck. Now it's literally just click, click. And you're done. I do like that. And I'm not over here trying to be, you know, captain of efficiency or anything, but it's really cool. Whoops. Throw it on the table. Or in the screen. Literally just point and click, and that's all there is to it. Oh, antenna. I always forget the antenna. Beep. Beep. Battery. Cover. Ding. Perfect. We just dealt with one of those, so we might as well get the other one out of the way real quick. Get down to it. Clean the screens. Like I said, I wonder how accurate this is to a real life thing, like a real life thing. Like, I'm sure the Ataris are probably pretty accurate because they're actually, you know, using the Atari name. So I think it'd be probably a little silly if it wasn't accurate in that case. I'm sure the Ataris are probably pretty accurate, but as for these things, I don't know. suppose it's not my job to know. Oh, yep, look at that. It would have yelled at me if I hadn't done my due diligence. Okay, nothing like that. Another ad break already? Circuit board, speaker. Ba-doom. Oops, dropped the battery on the floor. Table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ba-ding. That. I think after this day's done, we can probably... I think I'll have enough to be comfortable to buy the license for the Noni. Because, like, I didn't want to do it and have that be, like, the end-all be-all of my expenditure. And, like, not have any money left after that. But I think we're going to be in a spot where we have money after. We won't be living day to day. Not that we're living day to day. All we need for the rent is once a week we need 3,000 yen. 1,000 for the internet and then 2,000 for the rent itself. Which, that's really not bad considering we can make that in like one order. As long as we get ahead and stay ahead of the game, I think we're going to be in good shape. That's my assumption anyway. I could be completely wrong. Guess that'll be yet to be seen. Oh, ad time. Put this up on the window and then we'll be right back. Do, 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 do. We're back. Oh. Here we go. Now we're back. Thinking we might just finish out this day. Maybe the next day. I'm not sure. I'm getting pretty comfy cozy. I'm pretty chill right now. I think we might wrap it up soon. But let's see. We finished that package. We'll at least do this one. Oh, buddy, your internals are all kind of messed up. Because I can tell, even just with my voice, the quietness is not just coming from it being a chill game. It's also, frankly, coming from me getting, like, extra chilled out and a little tired. And that's fine. I'm not getting over how fast this freaking screwdriver is, though. Holy heck. Maybe some of the other cleaning supplies will run faster. Like I said, this brush is pretty good, but it might not be the end-all be-all. Like we can put it all back. I also like that the screw points to the right if you're putting it back in, and to the left if you're taking it out. Little hint. Maybe not hint, but a little indicator that you're doing, of which way you're doing. I think that was all the orders that we got today. Yeah, that's all the orders. Noni PMP 1000 license. 40,000 yen. Whoops. Not mean to remove from cart. Meant to buy. Does it come in the mail, or does Bucket-chan just show back up? Oh, here we go. Yay! All official. Permits you to repair, buy, and sell the following device. Noni PMP. Please forgive the intrusion. Oh. Maybe Bakatsu was just commenting on how we got a license. I came first. You won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. It looks like things are going well for you too, right? Congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I've got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Hug the rope. Bakatsu, what the heck? Oh man, there's so many parts. There's the front screen panel part. Let's at least finish Bucket's order. I think that's going to be the order of the day. Order. Get the screen itself. So many pieces. Oh my goodness. I'm really glad we picked up this screwdriver right now. Takatsu, what have you been doing? Well, it's got all the pieces. Oop, not what I wanted. Oh, oh God. There we go. Oh, there we go. I just didn't have it lined up right. Or right enough, rather. And then we've got the... Oh, that's on the outside thing. There's that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well the front part's done. Now can we finish putting the back all together? Battery. Side panel. There we go. Whew. That took a bit more brain power than I care to admit. I see my PMP on the counter. Thank you so much. Payment as usual. A new demo from the studio Mandragora just came out on PM Store. The game's called ReStory. I put it straight on my wish list and I recommend you do the same. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. Write a thank you note and tug on the rope. Draw a happy Pac-Man and tug on the rope. Oh, look at that. No way, you finished the playtest. Don't be in a hurry to leave. Customers with new requests won't be able to see you, but email orders in the marketplace will continue to work. This is just a small part of the planned game. In the full version, we're going to add lots of cult devices and cool characters whose lives will change after meeting. Well, on that note, we'll close up the store. Ooh, we spent a lot of money today, but we needed that license so we could finish it. Tokyo, early 2000s, Friday. Oh, and I just left a shit ton of money just sitting on the counter. We just saved the game. And that's it. That's the end of the play test. But just because I played through it, if it seems like something you'd be interested in, don't hesitate to check it out for yourself. It's available right now on Steam. You can wishlist it. Let the devs know that you'll be interested in it when it comes out. Like, if it seems like something that you think you'll be into at some point, by all means, I would highly suggest going for it. Like, if you want to find out more of the story as, as it gets released, hang on. Here we go. Ha. Yeah, I would highly recommend checking it out. And, well, that's really all I've got for tonight. Thank you all very much for coming by, for hanging out. I apologize for that internet blip that we had earlier. Don't know what that was about. But, you know, happens sometimes. And now we've got the hiccups again. Which happens every time. Let's see. Let's see who's on and what they're up to. You know what? Let's go say hi. Gonna go say hi to Ave. At least I assume that's how it's pronounced. Avail. At any rate, she's playing The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Which, even though I've only played it in my adulthood, I had a lot of fun with it. It looks like she's having a good time with it too. So I'll hop on over, say hi, go see what's up. And yeah. Oh, looks like she's in a boss fight right now. That's fun. Thank you, as always, for coming out, for joining me for this Toss-Up Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed ReStory as much as I did. I look forward to the full release whenever that happens later this year. Like I said, if you think that it's something you're going to be into as well, that you want to try out, by all means, go for it. And yeah. We'll see you tomorrow for What the Heck Wednesday. And until then, eat plenty of food, drink some water, get some rest, take your meds. Just be good to yourselves, okay?